Stopped here at McDonald's in Stockton, California, I think it is. This is the new bus, Shuttle Bus. So she's been doing pretty good. I think I'm doing almost 11 miles a gallon. Doing about 61, 62. But it hasn't been too bad. Seems to be traveling real nice. It was butt cold last night though. Didn't keep warm enough. But I did sleep a little bit. Looks like it's a pearl in color. And then white bottom. There's the bumper. It does look like it got tweaked out or something. So we'll have to do a little repairs on that. But anyhow, it's been pretty sweet driving. I'm going to try to video a little down the road trying to set this up. Inside, kind of messy. Traveled in. Catch you later. Bye. Here's our new van at the rest area. Stop to walk around, take a little breather. There's I-5 over there. Sunshine. Kind of nice down here. Been traveling pretty good. Just about the right size. 6 window. Yeah, okay. See you later. Got my tripod set up. Gonna try to do some driving with the tripod. Got my big one set up. That way I can look and talk. And then it's set up to where I just turn it straight around. Put this back. And you can see everything I can see now. I figured out. State Patrol there. Means you're going to be on their ass pretty quick. Well, we got our temporary tag, so we should be fine and dandy. Still in California, we'll be for the next day or so. This thing opens. So I can tell how it's going to be riding. Setting fairly steady. My big tripod goes all the way down to the floor, that way it's not trying to rest up on the dash, but I guess you get a little bit of mirror of our life. I'll get pretty good about turning this thing around. Doing the selfie, that's what they call it. Selfie down in California. Driving our shuttle bus back so we can do our big modification. Soon to be on YouTube. Don't know quite yet how we're going to do it all. As far as filming it on YouTube, but we're still beginners. So that means we got a lot to learn, a lot to gain, and maybe do it better than some other people. We'll never lose our positive attitude. Keep smiling and having a good time. Life's fun. I better cut it off. Pauline said don't run them too long. She's the boss, so gotta stick with her thing. Let's take another front view. And it's still in California. So somebody's making a little money and somebody's making a lot of money. But the place I pulled over last night and stopped, the security guy come up. And he was a security guard for this little strip mall thing. And we got to talking a little bit. I had the hood open and I was checking things out. He says, oh, it looks pretty new, it already broke down. I told him, no, I just bought it, checking it out. Wasn't going to travel on the freeway traffic, I was going to let it die down. And we got to talk a little more, and he actually lived in his van. Him and his wife does. They've got a 2015 Ford. It's pretty primitive, you're just getting started on it, but we started talking about some things, and he had some moisture problems where it was dripping out of his lights, but up on his roof he had no penetration. So I asked him, was he cooking inside? And he says, yeah. And I said, well, you're getting condensation from all the moisture from your plane. I said, you need to open a window or, you know, put some kind of little fan on it to mechanically induce a little bit of a breeze in there to blow that moisture out of there. So he's going to try that or start cooking outside a little bit more, but he was okay for letting me stay there. He said I could spend the night there. He was okay with that. And he come back again about 7 o'clock right before I took off, and we talked a little more about solar. So he's gonna he don't have a lot of money, but he wants some kind of 12-volt stuff. So he's actually gonna get a Harbor Freight kit, and I explained to him how easy it was. It come with just about everything. Pretty self-explanatory. So he's gonna try to do that just so I have a 100 watts charger, then an inverter and a battery. So he's going to give that a whirl here next week, he said. But yeah, he's a pretty nice guy, and we just got to chit-chatting. That was amazing. That found out that him and his wife lived in a van, and they allowed him to park his van in the parking lot there, back around in a construction area. So he didn't have to drive back and forth. So it was almost 2 to 3 hours each way just to get to work, plus the gas. And so he asked them would they mind if he would spend the nights there, and you know, that way he could be there after hours and everything else. And so they were okay with that, so he saved time and saved money. And then, like he says, he was paying for just a little bitty 1-bedroom apartment in San Diego was $1,600 a month. And he says it was all open floor plan. Everything was tied into everything. He said you didn't have a door onto the bathroom, but the bedroom, the kitchen, living room, it was all part of one big room. So, but yeah, so he's saving that money and said he's going to start working on his van, get it going for him. Well, I just thought I'd do a little video and see how it works. That way you can catch the advertisement on the bus up there. And I redid the focus on it so it didn't catch the mirror up there, so maybe that works out better too. So catch you on the next round. See you later. Gotta go. Bye. You are Rusty, are you here? Checking the video out on the way in this time. There's some peanut butter crackers, I think, for the next trip. Everybody knows when we're backing up. No leaks on the ground, so it means we ain't driven nothing. Good thing. Stockton, California. Still be in California for another day or so. Last night got a little bit breezy. Had a 3-inch memory foam mattress and one blanket on plant, long sleeve shirt, socks and a beanie. Had all that on. Still had the shivers this morning. Tonight I think I'm gonna take my memory foam mattress and fold it in half, make it like a sleeping bag, and then put my blanket over the top of that. About all I can do. So that should be a pretty big plus. Traffic jam here. That guy's lane's in. This guy's here puddling around. Can't do squat. Some got to sneak over here. There's a whole other freeway coming on this one. Of course, everybody's in a hurry. We're all going to get the same place about the same time. We'll speak on over here. This little guy decided to come over too. Come over in front of me, then they slow down for some reason. Jump back over here. And Bryce looks like it was out hunting. Pretty big setup. antlers there. Still on Interstate 5. We're going to follow it pretty much all the way up to a little town called Weed. Probably named that back in the days where they didn't even know what weed was. I guess the Indians always did. But that'll cut us across the center of Oregon. That way we won't go over to meet all the people in Portland and have to travel around them. Kind of cuts through the state, goes by pretty nice lake up there and stuff like that. We traveled that way when we come back from Arizona in December. Hit a couple of snowstorms, a few inches of snow. Hopefully we don't have it this time. But you don't know what you get till you get there. So we'll see. We'll see if it's good gettings or bad gettings. Even with all the little traveling hiccups, getting lost down on the coast on I-5, ended up down on the beach and going the wrong way for about 40 miles and had to turn around and come back. Just a couple little things. But the check got down there okay, everything was ready, so I was able to just sign everything and hit the road. We did our dealings with Numerica, their credit union. Real nice people. Walked in, told me we wanted to do a shuttle bus, and other credit unions in the bank more or less said no way, because it was a commercial rig. But we walked in there and they said it'd be no problem. They did shuttle buses before. And so within almost like the next day, we had a okay to do the dealing. And they found comp with it and all that. And that one was up in Washington, and then the guy wouldn't bargain with us, so we ended up finding this one, which is like 7 years newer, maybe 20,000 more on the miles, but about $4,000 cheaper. So it ended up a better deal for us. A little more of a hassle since it was out of the state for them, but it just sharpened their pencils up and they were able to do it no problems, which is pretty smooth. So if somebody's trying to put together some kind of strange loan or strange something financing that, you know, where you go around and other people say no way, no way. Maybe try out in America, because they found a way for us, and it went good. So now we got our traveling rig. We're going to modify it a little bit and do some test runs on it. We're going to try to go over and see the where they carved all those guys' heads in the rock over there. Oh yeah, the presidents. So we're going to go check that out on a summer run. That way we'll be all prepared for next year's winter run, because if it's all done, we're going to be heading out and coming back sometime later. Heading out, back on the freeway again. This is their rest area. I spent the night at last night. Here's the bus. Looking pretty nice. Got a nice little area here. We're still in Oregon, getting about 100 miles from Columbia River. Dalles. Gotta go. Bye. Yeah, there's the view from the rest area. Tried to pull over so I can get these mountains a little bit better. I can zoom up on them. So I'm not no cameraman. Okay, see you later. Made it over here to Columbia River. There it is down over there. Whoops, got a big mountain in the way. Go back around. Day. A few clouds up there. No snow. This is a big snowstorm that hit down in the Weed area. They're supposed to have like a 12-inch blast of snow last night. So I drove all the way through there, through Bend. Made it down here. Well, I stopped about 4:30 this morning. Rested for a couple hours, and now traveling again. Should be home in about 4 hours, so that'd be nice. There's the river down there, that's the Columbia River. Big ass salmon in it. A few boats out there fishing, not too many. We're almost back to Washington. Down the road. Columbia River up here is the border between Washington and Oregon. Don't look too bad up here. Kind of cloudy, but it's not snowing, and it's not raining, and it don't look like it's freezing. Going that way. They have the big hydroplane races on this river too. Those are pretty cool. I just showing you some of the scenery. Oh, there's a welcome to Washington. So we made it back to Washington. So let's go for now. Catch you on the next.